and the minute it started looking like, oh, maybe we can do the crew thing, they were quick to tell you, no, you can't. No, you can't. Not at the highest level. Yeah. No, you can't.
Yeah, because it's too much. You know what it is? Do you know why? So what happens with crews, right? You always get one person that's naturally more gifted than the others, has better flavour, taste, delivery, all of that, right? Execution. Then you also get the member that's banging and everyone wants to hear more, but they're always getting nicked. Yeah. Then you get the member. Am I lying? No. Then you get the member that's like, everyone thinks he's cold, but he never turns up. He's always late, or he's always like...
He's nonchalant with it.
Yeah, he pretty much his lines pop in, forgot radio, forgot studio, but he's delivered one tune that everyone keeps playing. Then you've got the other youth that really wants it, he's hungry, but no one rates him.
Yeah.
No one rates him, but he's there every day. Like, we got another tune, I'll jump on this tune.
Hardest working.
Yeah, he's got new bars every week.
But
everyone just thinks, bro, give it a rest, mate.
Man would rather even have the part-timer who's got one bar, because man know that bar is...
Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
So it's like the element of getting it all right in one place, and then everyone moving on the same schedule. Yeah, it's just limited, bro. It's not. It's a high chance that it's not gonna happen.
100%.
That's what I think.
Yeah, no, I hear.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Do you? The word, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to come out with a better word on the spot, but I'm gonna work with what I'm working with. Do you regret in any way, like regret being the word? Do you regret the music? Your journey in music being so team orientated is my question. Do you regret at any point not being more selfish?
I wouldn't say regret it, but like I do feel like at some points I should have probably just,
done your thing.
Did more for self.
Yeah, and then kind of. Do you get me? Because I was always gonna come back for the man then.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. You get me?
Yeah.
But so I feel like maybe, there would have been points where I could have, because even one time I had a conversation with JME and man was meant to join Boy Better Know. You get me?
No way, bro.
Yeah, man was meant to join him still.
But you should have
kind
done
of
that,
like
bro.
Was you off the grid?
You didn't do it.
I think I can't remember what happened.
Oh yeah, because you. Yeah.
But me and
okay.
this is MySpace. We chatted on MySpace.
All right.
This is MySpace
Okay. Yeah.
So, do you get me?
So there's no jail
he
time.
Was like, he was. Yeah. No, I think I might have went jail a little bit after.
Yeah, a few years after. From what you said earlier.
But so we was like, going back and forth with that idea. You get me? But
what stopped it from happening, in your opinion?
I think it was like a bit of probably from both sides, isn't it? For me personally, I didn't think I don't know, man. I'm G-fam, innit? That's man's thing, innit? So
loyal to a default.
Yeah, I couldn't. You get me? So obviously,
You should have joined Boy Better Know as the side crew,
could
man.
you?
I'm thinking, could I have, or...
You could have put G-fam in your lyrics in there.
But he makes a fair point, though. Sorry, continue on. I don't want to cut you.
No. So obviously, boom. So basically, that's what, like, little things like that have happened throughout the years. And, where man could have probably jumped on it and maybe should have, I was like, you know what, if the team ain't coming, then it's just a bit mad, innit?
Yeah. And you know what? He's fair in saying that, because really, right, oh my days. Obviously, Skrepta and JME had a period where they was repping Roll Deep.
Yeah, they was in Roll Deep.
They was fully repping.
That's what he was on about earlier, when it's like
a time they was repping Roll Deep.
Yeah, they was fully in it.
This comes before Boy Better Know as a team.
100%.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, because it's... What do you mean?
Right, and them repping Boy Better Know, repping Roll Deep is a part of their ascension.
100%.
They're leveling up as a part of being a part of this.
Yeah.
You see the minute that Boy Better Know became like the McDonald's.
BBK.
Like the name. We don't need a bigger name than that.
We need some more girls.
Then now, every time everyone joins Boy Better Know, and they almost put down their crew. Like, Jammer ain't shouted Nickel Camp once since you joined Boy Better Know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? No, deep it.
No,
even Frisk, to be fair.
TMT.
Frisk shout, I don't hear TMT in that way. Maybe TMT as a crew don't function in that same way no more anyway.
I think that's what that was.
But my point, I see his point though, because I don't see no one who came from another movement that man knew of still hold that movement up at the same time.
Yeah, like Meridian don't really get the...
Yeah. Sorry if that was long-winded, but I get what man's saying.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because Big H in that kind of like, in a way, helped birth the flow that become a popular flow from North.
Well,
and then he's not in BBK.
You know what? People
and they
people
just rolled
have
deep. So I think there might have been some form of over that.
Shit, yeah. But Pete, you know what though? That seems. I think the only people that will ever really know what that was about is them.
Yeah.
You have to put them in a room.
Facts, bro.
End of the day, Big H obviously had a way of MCing.
Yeah.
That obviously
caught on.
When you're in a crew, that happens though. When you're in a crew, because man rub off on each other. Man are working together,
they do
collaborating
tunes together, that same flow.
No, word. And you might even know word. But you might even do that thing where you write a lyric, or next man in the crew writes a lyric, and you go, "Raw, let me write I'm gonna do my little version of that lyric." So when the set now, we got a little relay. You just do things.
That's
like
how it goes. Yeah.
So obviously, it's obviously stands to reason that Skrepta was rapping early on, DJing and rapping. So obviously that's your entry point.
Yeah.
But then you got man, you use like basically your family and your crew spit in a certain way. That's what you're hearing every day. That's kind of what you're taking in, and then you kind of go with it.
Yeah.
JME obviously style is in a way that people might have said once Kano and Ghetto had a little similarity. They're not the same, but they're kind of from the same branch
synonymous
type of thing.
Like it blends.
Then you might have said H and JME don't sound the same, but it's like branches from the same tree.
Yeah. Well, when people are in the same crew, they usually sound. There's
some kind of
similarity there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can usually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It normally comes from like the block as well.
Yeah.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
But them man there definitely went. I think about it now. In terms of lyricism, for both rap and grime, North is possibly, might be the top, bro. But when I think about it, like, I deep it and I think Skrepta and them, they really made it by going the other way.
Global, bro.
When you think about it, it's like, right, because it's like North, if I was from North London, I might have felt a pressure in a sense where it's like, well, I've got North London on my back. We're known for this lyricism thing, you know. I'm not going to be the one to I'm not going to bring that into disrepute. Yeah. Like, we're the most, we got a rep kind of thing. Yeah. But then it's like, raw, when I deep it now, Skrepta, you really found a way to just like not be too complicated.
You found a balance.
Clarity.
I feel like he found a balance.
Yeah, it's clarity as well, man. The delivery.
Because it's weird, because Wretch didn't sell himself, like Wretch didn't change. Nah. He still found a way to still become, you know, who he is, big him up, and still stay true to that, you know, I'm a lyricist, I'm not going to water it down, I'm not going to do the 8 line
That's why rap suited him more though.
100%, man.
Do you get me?
100%.
Yeah, Wretch.
Lyricist for real. Yeah.
You know what I was going to say, bro?
Scorcher was good at grime.
I'm going to say it, because I don't want to forget this, You would, I know you know. You know, like in America, T.I. started a museum, Trap museum, right? So it's like a homage to all these different artists. Yeah.
Because they invented trap music, innit? Him and Jeezy and that.
Right. Yeah. I don't know if we have a museum like that over here, or if they've ever done something.
I feel
like
that. They did. Jammer and all them lot done a grime
like
museum.
A period one.
Yeah, Target. Yeah. But Target done grime kids as well.
But when you deep it, when man's hearing some of the projects that Dimples dropped,
like 02 and that,
like the second one that had all them people on it, that type of shit needs to be in a museum.
Yeah, North London version.
Like, I'm deadly serious though. Like, because who's
in.
on it? When we're all dead and gone, bro, half of these men we're talking about today,
it's the private cooler lineup.
Statues of these people one day, bro. It's actually nuts, bro.
Rocky Balboa too.
Bro, I was familiar with you before we met today, Obviously, music videos and whatever, because you was doing works. Yeah. But talking today is making man realise you actually was almost like early, a fucking... Like, do you get me? I don't know I don't find the word for it, my bro, but I'm just deep in it. Like, man, really.
I found that.
Yeah.
We found it, right? You know? When the transition come from garage to grime, it was us making beats. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that period, we're the transition period. Yeah. And spilt into grime because obviously when grime. Yeah. So we're making beats, you know, like when they're making beats in East London.
You're doing your version.
We're still doing beats, but we're just not getting highlighted.
Yeah.
Because we're over in North London.
That's what happened with Johnny Cash.
The scene was mainly in East.
Yeah. Right.
So we're not getting highlighted, you get me? But we're still doing grime. Like we've been
been
doing that. Shit, do you get what I'm saying? So when it kind of transitioned over to kind of grime, we're there as well. So we're there to see, you know, and even into grime when people start getting signed and whatnot.
Yeah, the Dill era.
So we've been there from before grime till, you know,